A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then He made school boards. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Good friends, good books and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. The lack of money is the root of all evil. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. It ain't those parts of the Bible that I can't understand that bother me, it is the parts that I do understand. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Do the thing you fear most and the death of fear is certain. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities, truth isn't. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. Let us endeavor so to live so that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. All generalizations are false, including this one. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. There are lies, damned lies and statistics. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Golf is a good walk spoiled. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. We have the best government that money can buy. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. There is no distinctly American criminal class, except Congress. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places. The very ink with which history is written is merely fluid prejudice. Only one thing is impossible for God: to find any sense in any copyright law on the planet. Cauliflower is nothing but cabbage with a college education. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint.